Why you should talk to yourself every day. I've always been an observer who often ponders the things I see and hear. And as I ponder, I have been known to talk it out with myself, in the mirror, in the car, as I stroll through the supermarket, etc. As a result, talking to myself has become second nature, quite a matter of fact. It's just something that I do. So, I am sometimes taken aback when others notice me talking to myself and look at me with worry and concern. I want to tell them, look, it is okay to talk to yourself every day, and here is why. This is why I thought I would write it down and share it with anyone willing to read it, hopefully out loud. Why you should talk to yourself every day. There are several key reasons why I talk to myself every day and recommend that everyone feel comfortable to do the same. It's therapeutic. To provide self-motivation. To analyze a problem and make the best decision. Jog your memory, make a deposit to your memory, and regain your focus. T's therapeutic. There are times when life can overwhelm you. You have too much to do in too little time. Everyone wants something from you. And, when you realize that you cannot handle all the weight you are being asked to bear, it can lead to stress, anxiety, or even fear. You may explode and take some drastic action that is irreversible. Or you may recede inside our mind, leading to a slow and deliberate implosion, losing your will to thrive and achieve. But, instead of falling into that downward cycle, try talking it out with your inner self. Have a candid and honest conversation with yourself. This will allow you to get it off your chest while working through all aspects of the things that concern you. Look in the mirror. Talk to that beautiful person you see, smile, and calmly exchange thoughts as you work together with your inner being to dissect the issues at hand. Put them in perspective. Consider your personal needs and limitation as you prioritize, and gain relief by taking the weight of each off your shoulders. To provide self-motivation. The lyrics of a well-known inspirational song say, "Sometimes you have to encourage yourself." That is absolutely true. We all need motivation and encouragement as we strive to succeed and/or simply just live day to day to maintain our existence. But, there are days when you don't hear or feel supported by others. These are times when you have to vocally encourage yourself. Speak loudly to yourself, reminding your inner being of your talents, strengths, interests, dreams, and desires. Read or speak an inspirational piece out loud. Sometimes you need to actually hear the words and not just see them on the page. It's like becoming your own motivational speaker. Think of how excited and inspired you to get after listening to an inspirational speaker or hear a motivating song. Well, do the same just for your ears only. You will find it truly refreshing and invigorating. To analyze a problem and make the best decision. In this complex society in which we live, we are often faced with the need to make important choices or difficult decisions. While it is fine to consult others and seek out resources and information for guidance, in the end, you have to make the decision, and doing so will likely mean sorting through all the data and opinions you gathered. While writing them down is necessary and helpful, just as necessary as the act of talking it out or talking it over with yourself. From my own experience, I think you will find that speaking the choices and the possible gains or losses of each out loud helps to give clarity that cannot be gained from simply silently pondering what is on a piece of paper. The sound that comes with each bit of information helps to open your mind's eye, and once your mind is clear and focused, you are equipped to make the best decision for your personal circumstance. Jog your memory, make a deposit to your memory, and regain your focus. It may be the pace of life or it may be just my age of life, but often I find myself misplacing things. And, when I do, talking to myself has been a big help finding them. Just verbally run through steps you took or places you were when you last saw the missing item. Trace your steps with spoken word, and more often than not you will find that trail leads you to your lost and found. Also, in the age of a password for everything, speaking the password and the keys to it out loud can act as a deposit to your memory bank. So, when you need to sign in or on and don't readily remember that password, speak to yourself and recall from your memory bank the required codes. Then there are the times when you can't seem to concentrate, Your mind is wandering and you can't seem to get anything done. Getting a hold of yourself is as simple as a self-chat. Take a deep breath, then speak calm to yourself. Next, speak one idea or one thought at a time and you can slowly rein your mind back into control and focus. Before you know it, your attention will be tuned to the required channel and all static will dissipate. Now that you have finished reading this out loud, give it a try. Talk to yourself. See what great benefits your mind can reap from this simple activity. Go ahead, don't be embarrassed, enjoy your self-chat.